Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Evolution. Let's go, Sunrise, Florida. Let's go. As tonight we're about to start off Evolution in the only way we can. It is time. It is.
Making her way to the ring.
It is a three-team matchup. The winning team will head to the finals to become, part of history. The winning team goes to the finals to see who will be the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And AJ Lee and Caitlin of the Dude Busters will be teaming up here. And we're about to figure this stuff out, figure out where we're going from here. But an interesting situation for both Caitlin and AJ Lee. Caitlin came back just for this moment, just to live this aspect here, and just to get to those championships and possibly get the titles with her best friend, AJ Lee. Now, will that be accomplished? We will find out here tonight. The main event, we'll also see what team would face the winner of this matchup here. We also will hear from Eric Canales tonight, who will address Ronda Rousey. Alexa Bliss also wants to be here tonight. And we'll see Nikki Cross against Lana. Here comes a woman who has been revitalized, who is looking to get back her groove and run this division. This is Natalya and Natty and Beth Phoenix hoping to do the damn thing and become champions. The Divas of Doom are back. Beth Phoenix came back for this opportunity to become a tag team champion. It's one of these ladies, one of these dreams for two of these teams are going to be over tonight. This one dream of becoming the champs is going to be over tonight. I honestly feel like the Divas of Doom are the favorites. They have very great chemistry together. They've accomplished a lot. They've ran these divisions for several times. It's going to be tough. But let's see if Beth Phoenix and Natalya can get it together.
And her opponent, first, from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
The Glamazon definitely can hold her own in this matchup, and with Natalya on her side, there's going to be no tags in this one. You just go and fend free and hope for the best and hope your partner can survive in this kind of matchup. It's a survival type of matchup. And Beth Phoenix and Natty, the Divas of Doom, have been big-time key features in WWE. Even Beth Phoenix had a WrestleMania matchup, a huge one against Karma. And that was a big-time matchup at WrestleMania. But right now, Beth Phoenix knows that the goal right now with Natty is become champions, become tag team champions. Here comes Shayna Baszler, who will also have her tag team partner coming after her. This is about to get very interesting. The dark horses of NXT, are they poised to win, or is tonight the end of the road for Baszler and Duke?
Kentucky, Jacqueline Duke.
So now that is over and done with, we will now get this match started off. Remember, first team to get the pinfall victory will be successful. They will win. I am going to watch this as a fan and commentate here and there. But this is the start of Evolution tonight. And look at the strength of Duke, tossing Natalia aside right there. And right now, Baszler working on Caitlyn. And this is just them feeling each other out, seeing where they're going to lead. This is a big-time matchup for every one of these ladies involved in it. Remember, if you win this, you get to advance to the next round, which is the finals. And you get to see one last team before the decision is made who will be the first ever women's tag team champions. And right now, Caitlyn in the ring with Shayna Baszler, and this could be it already. Look at Caitlyn working on at the gut right there of Shayna Baszler, and Baszler getting a big kick right there as Duke on the outside with Natalia and Lee and Beth Phoenix. They're going back and forth here, and then AJ Lee smacking Beth's head in there. Natalia now turns the tables on Duke. And Duke better watch this. She doesn't know who she's in there with. She's in with Natty. Shayna Baszler, though, working on the arm of Caitlyn. That's just smart. Baszler thinking, I'm going to end this match like this. Not enough. You got to do a lot more work to get rid of Caitlyn. And there's right there a takedown. Look at the strength of Caitlyn right there onto Beth Phoenix. The Glamorous on Shayna Baszler trips up AJ Lee. There's a lot of craziness going on in this matchup. Big shots here. And look at Caitlyn working on the midsection of Natalia. Natalia is down and out right now. In the corner over there, Beth Phoenix, the Divas of Doom, are trying to separate themselves from the rest of the competition. But right now, the rest of the competition knows who they are, and they are controlling that problem. And there it is, Natalia kick to the outside. Oh my God. Right now, I'm watching this here. I gotta get a little bit of a drink in me because your boy's throat was getting hot because it's hot and my voice was getting problems. And this is my second time recording this because it didn't record right the first time. Right now, I'm watching this here. Beth Phoenix could be going down here, and this is big time Caitlyn right here. No. Caitlyn's got the submission on Beth Phoenix, and this could be over. But Beth Phoenix again powering out, and Beth Phoenix finds a way to power out right there. The resiliency of a Hall of Fame kind of superstar, and there's the pinfall going for the pin here. This could be it, but Beth Phoenix is able to kick out. And right now, these women might be on the verge of ending this matchup real soon. This could be over. Big knee to the midsection of Shayna Baszler. Beth Phoenix smacking the head of, if that AJ Lee, yes. But it's Caitlyn is setting up for a spear. Spear on Baszler. No. She got the ref. What are you doing? What did you do? Why did you get the ref? She's going to bring down Baszler, but Duke is right behind her. But Duke focusing on a different attack right now. And AJ Lee switches it up on Beth Phoenix. And there was a lot going on in this ring here. But the ref went down, but the ref's back up. And I'm proud of the ref for coming back up and staying alive in all of this. And I'm proud of this. I'm proud of all the stuff here that the ref's been up to. The ref got speared, and he took it like a champ, and he's back up, counting, doing his job. That's a good referee. That's how you want to be as a referee. But right now, these ladies are all just competing for one last chance here. This is it, man. This is everything. You leave everything on this one. You don't give up. You put everything out there. I know it's very generic what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is it's essentially how these people feel right now in this situation. Natalya with the natty by nature onto Duke, and Kaitlyn says, "I'm gonna take this. Actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity right now. I'm gonna pin it." But Natalya's like, "What are you doing? Stop trying to feed off my coattails." Woo! Suplex by Natalya. What a suplex by the Queen of Hearts, and the Queen of Hearts is telling the Queen of Spades, "Hey, that's my job. Get out of my spot." And Natalya going after Baszler, and Baszler and Natty. Natty now working up here. Natty soup. Great counter. Oh, Baszler got out of that one, and Baszler not quick enough for Natty. Yeah, you might have got out that move, but Natalya will beat you in many different other ways, man. She's 5 moves ahead of you. But right now, Kaitlyn working on the arm of Beth Phoenix while Duke just stands up there. She's outside, and Kaitlyn, is that Kaitlyn and age? It's all just crazy. This is just all wild. Kaitlyn's just getting the crowd behind her right now. As the Dude Busters are working on Beth Phoenix. Natalya working on Baszler. Leg drop onto Baszler. And what's going on here? Kaitlyn, watch yourself. Duke is ready to take care of you. And a big kick, but Kaitlyn dodged that one. Kaitlyn dodged it, and I don't know if she meant to dodge it, but now Duke is right behind her. And Duke is now trying to save her partner, Shayna Baszler, and she's going to go after Natalya, but Natalya now going after Kaitlyn and Duke. She's just picking a fight with anyone. AJ Lee telling Beth Phoenix, "Hey, let's do battle. Let's keep continuing to do what we've been doing here." Just battling back and forth, and Kaitlyn knocking Baszler to the outside. And look at AJ with the best thing to slice bread. Number 2. Yes, that's it. There's no way. Oh, no, come on. Duke breaks up the count. Come on. That was it. That was the match. Come on. And now Duke working on the arm of AJ Lee. But look at the arm over there. The arms are being worked on right here while Beth Phoenix just watches. And Natalya on the outside. This is not what I thought we were going to see here tonight. Thought we were going to see better. Oh, man. What is she doing? What is she doing here? This is just not even right. Laid out. Oh, man. I'm not a fan of this here. AJ Lee taking down Beth Phoenix. Okay. And now Beth. It's now AJ and Natalya. Definitely a match I've been wanting to see in a one-on-one capacity. These two ladies ran our women's division for quite a while at the beginning of our universe mode. And now they're here dueling hands and doing battle and trying to compete to become the first ever WWE Women's Champion, to get in that match, to get that opportunity. And Shayna Baszler might actually be getting ready to finish the job. Might be ready to finish business. And Baszler has just laid out. Lame. That's it. Look at that submission. That's it. Good night. Kaitlyn is going to be forced to tap. And now look at that. Look at the saves. There's so many people. So many people just came out there to make that save. And that's big. That right there keeps your dream alive. Keeps it going right now. And right now, everyone's just wondering what's going to occur here. The next big move is going to be what wins you the match. Is that what's really going to happen? Is that what's going to be the big win? AJ Lee knocking out some sense into Shayna Baszler. I'm watching, man. This is tough here. AJ working on the back of Baszler. And that's Natalya looking at Shayna Baszler. And the former leaders of the locker room. Well, I still feel like they should be the leaders of the locker room. Natalya and AJ Lee are working on an NXT superstar in Shayna Baszler. And Baszler's in trouble here. But look at Natalya, says, "I'm done. I'm taking the fight to you now, AJ." And she's going to try to go for the pin here. She's going to try to get the win here. And she's going to try to get it. AJ Lee able to kick out. AJ Lee still got a little bit in the tank left. Going to have to do a lot to get rid of her. It's going to be tough. You're not going to get rid of her so easily. And now, what is Kaitlyn up to here with Baszler? Whoa! Okay. Whatever it takes right now. Kaitlyn and AJ both in the ring with Duke and Beth Phoenix. AJ might be thinking of black. No, she's got the arm bar. She's got him. Look at that. She's working on the arm right here. Got Jazz Duke. Duke might tap. Oh, no. Duke says, I'm getting out of that situation right there. But look at Caitlyn trying to make Beth Phoenix submit. And, takedown, though, by Duke onto Lee. The much taller Duke. And now Duke is coming from over here and got... hurt. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I got something stuck in my nose. Oh, man. And now, Caitlyn is going to have to outpower her. And this is a submission move we've seen Caitlyn and Playa already use tonight. Going to try to use it again. She's going to try to use this as a victor. You're going to hope that this is the way she wins tonight. No. It's going to be broken up now. And all hell is back into the ring. Everybody's just going after each other. Caitlyn tossed to the outside. Now Natalya. And now Shayna Baszler. It's got the arm ball. Natty, turn around. Save your partner. Beth Phoenix. Got the save. There she got saved by Natty. But now the Divas of Doom suplex the lights out of Shayna Baszler. And now the Divas of Doom have control of the situation. They've got control of the match. And this is what they wanted. But Caitlyn from behind now. Caitlyn drops Natalya down with the flatliner. And Beth Phoenix using her power. Well, watch your back now, Beth. Look who's behind you. Caitlyn says, I'm going to put down Shayna Baszler. I'm going to end her here. And no. Beth's like, I got her. Watch this. Beth Phoenix, look at the power of Beth Phoenix right there. And AJ Lee, Caitlyn, and Shayna Baszler in the ring. And clothesline by against AJ Lee by Beth Phoenix. And Beth might actually think that's enough to get the win. And what's this? Caitlyn with a spear! Spear onto Baszler! Pinfall! And Beth breaks it up as quick as she saw that was the plan. Now every woman back in the ring here. Dropped on her back right there. Caitlyn laid out. Now Natty. Got power driver. Hey, that's an illegal move, ref. I don't know why you allowed that move, ref. That should be done. That team should be disqualified. And right now, look at that. The ref's down. I don't know how the hell that just happened. The referee just went down like a light again. Poor referee, man. It's been the second time he's been down in the match. Referees aren't supposed to be down in these WWE matches. Ever watch a WWE match? Referees never get knocked out. They're untouchable. Oh, man. But when they do fall down, they fall down like they're made out of glass. That's what happens. I'm telling you right now. And right now, big kick by Duke. And now Natty picking up Baszler. And this is Natty's opportunity here to get rid of Shayna Baszler. Takedown. Natty working on the leg. It knows that, hey, if I can keep working on the leg, sharpshooter, when the sharpshooter comes up, it's done. Now Natty suplexing the lights out of Caitlyn, and this could be the win, and a kick out by Caitlyn. And look at Beth using her strength, man. That's submission right there, but Duke counters it, gets out of that one, and now it's AJ kicking Beth while she's down. AJ and Duke now picking up AJ Lee. Olympic slam against AJ Lee. Now AJ better watch out, because Duke with the curb stompage. Curb stomp, and Natty power slamming. That was like a version of a glam slam, kind of like a modified one. And Natty by nature onto Caitlyn. And Natty's getting the crowd behind her, but she's like, I really don't care. It's like, whatever. Now Natty, leg drop onto Caitlyn. What a hell of a match that this has been. They're not stopping. They're going to keep going. All these women want to be crowned the first ever WWE Women's Champion. And they're battling. They're fighting their heart out. And Natalya with the strength to toss Caitlyn over. AJ Lee's working on Shayna Baszler. AJ Lee might be thinking it's time to advance. It's time to go to the next round. I'm calling for it. I'm calling for that Black Widow. AJ Lee's got it. Black Widow is on. And Black Widow could be enough to make her tap. And save there. Knocked down the referee, but it's a save nonetheless. And now these women gotta wonder what is it gonna take here in this matchup. And now Duke saves Baszler. She saw Phoenix was setting up for that glam slam and stops it real quick. Natalia sees the opportunity. Natalia locking it up. This is sharpshooter on Caitlyn. The sharpshooter is on, and this could be it. Baszler can't save it, and Caitlyn might tap out. Caitlyn is gonna tap. She's gonna tap. Oh, she's gonna break it, tap and fend. Oh, no. Caitlyn, though, finds a way out of it. Baszler says, I saved that. I ended that. And now Baszler's got the head and just lets Natty meet that right there and tells her, meet the rope. How do you like it? Good? That's what's going to happen to you every single time you step in the ring with me. Baszler removing Natalia out of the ring. Beth Phoenix down on the ground. Caitlyn down on the ground. AJ Lee standing up. AJ and Caitlyn both standing up with Beth Phoenix in the middle of the ring. But everyone seems to be going out to the outside to fight. Looks like there's a fight worth fighting outside. But now AJ is back in the ring with Beth. Beth steps to the outside. This has just gotten wild. You gotta wonder what is this? Look, these are all the women over here fighting except for one. All of them fighting over here, just attacking each other, just going after each other. AJ and Natty. AJ tossing Natty back. And Beth going after Shayna Baszler. And you got Caitlyn just watching it too. This is just getting all sorts of out of control, and I'm just like, whoa. And now tossing their opponents into the ring. And this is Baszler just watching right now. Baszler, everybody here in this matchup has been up to their game, has been up to par, even better than up to par. They have raised the level, they have raised the stakes here, and they're fighting with everything they've got. It's like if this was a championship matchup, because in theory it technically is. It's a spear by Caitlyn onto Shayna Baszler, but Duke is there to help back her partner, and now Natty says, I'm going to pull Shayna Baszler to the side, and maybe I can get something out of this. And look at this, oh, getting right off the bat, getting off of that. Natty going to get the win, and Caitlyn makes the save. Caitlyn makes the save, and Natty's like, oh, hell no, I was done with you. And Natty just gets rid of Caitlyn. Now Duke is right behind her, but it looks like everyone's working against Caitlyn here. And Caitlyn better watch herself. She might be a bigger threat than she thought she was. And now Shayna knocks down Natty. Duke with a curb stomp. And Baszler knocking herself out. Knocking Natty out. And this could be it. This could be it. Duke says, I'm going to go for the win. Duke with the pin. 1, 2. And there's Phoenix to save it, man. I'm telling you. These women here are battling it out. They're fighting forever. They're not going to stop. This is their chance. This is their moment. They want to leave everything out there. AJ Lee getting rid of Duke, and they both are out of the ring. Natty and Baszler. Duke outside with Lee, and there's AJ to save Caitlyn right there. AJ's like, I got to keep our dream alive. I got to keep us in this. And countered by Shayna Baszler onto Natty. Back kicks. And AJ Lee coming from behind. Gas lay out Shayna Baszler. Come on, Lee. Come on. Oh, Baszler rolling to the outside. That's smart. But it's smart. Don't get me wrong. It's a smart move. Now it's AJ and Natalia battling it out. This is perfect. Backbreaker. You know, Caitlyn fighting Duke. Caitlyn trying to lay out Duke here and tell her, hey, you can't get me. You can't get the best of me. But Duke's like, yeah, I can, actually. And makes the save right there. Beth, though, from behind, trying to think of a glam slam, but Duke says no glam slams tonight. Like big shots, though. Everybody in the ring right now except for Shayna Baszler. And there goes Phoenix, tossed to the outside. And the pinfall, AJ Lee. Caitlyn's like, oh wow, because that's my partner doing her job. But there's a save right there, and that's not what you want to do. You want to get this win. And they've been competing for this matchup for quite a while already. This has gone over the 20-minute mark almost. We're almost at the 20-minute mark. This is a way to start Evolution. This is definitely what these women wanted to do. Leave it all out. There will be no question marks that they don't deserve this spotlight. Whoever gets the win deserves this win here tonight. Baszler sees that Natty is in an awkward spot, and Natty's about to, oh, look at this right here. That's AJ Lee saying, I'm going to do the work. Let me do something against Natalya. And Natty's dropped down. Oh, Baszler in the ring now. Caitlyn, Beth, and AJ, the Dude Busters, are looking to win here, and this could be big. AJ Lee says, I got you. Like, let's do it. Let's get the win. Like, everybody's out of the ring. Let's go. It's just you and I. And this could be it. Caitlyn might be looking to set it up. Wait, besting says slice bread number toast. AJ Lee might just be going. Pinfall by Caitlyn. Caitlyn's got the pin, and this could be it. Beth Phoenix is down on a save by Duke. Barely made the save, and Duke stops the Black Widow as well. Oh, that was the Dude Busters' best chance. The Chick Busters, whatever you want to call them. I'm done with the names here for tag team names. I'm not very good with it, but the Chick Busters are now. They had the best opportunity of any team, and now they gotta go back and hope that opportunity comes back quick. But Shayna Baszler says AJ Lee is about to tap, and nothing you can do. Caitlyn trying to come in, but AJ's tapping. AJ can't hold any longer, and Baszler and Duke have won. You've got, what a goddamn match this was. What a classic on Evolution. This was definitely these women all laying it out, putting it all out there, and giving it their best shot. I'm proud of it.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Jacqueline Duke.
This was a hell of a match, and I'm glad to have been able to call it. But now we know Duke and Baszler advance. Now Alexa Bliss with the mic. Let's hear her say something. Say something. Oh my God. I have not been. Shut your mouths, you ungrateful swine. I have not been given what I deserve, and that is my rematch for my championship that Paige is holding. She holds my Intercontinental Championship. And it's a travesty. Yes, it is a damn travesty. And I'm sorry I must speak like this. But honestly, it's a travesty, and it needs to be right. The ship needs to be right. It needs to be done. So Paige, come on out here and announce that you will give me my championship match, my championship rematch that I so deserve, because I am tired of speaking to management because they obviously don't want to get that done quickly for me. So I want my championship match. It's that simple. It's not so hard to understand, Paige. So I know you've been dodging me. I know you've been dodging the texts, the emails, everything like that, the Snapchats, the Instagram. You've been dodging me. You know that I was taken advantage of. I wasn't expecting you to really fight me. And you didn't deserve to beat me that night. You were too busy having another match. And this, Paige has had enough. Paige has had enough of this. And the Intercontinental Champion, she's coming out. And she has had enough of Alexa Bliss. And we'll see. But she's had enough of that. And she's had enough of hearing it. Oh, man. Paige here.
Bliss, it doesn't matter. You want a championship matchup? I'm not afraid to defend my championship. Let's do that right here tonight. You and I'll put my championship on the line against you, and I don't care. I'm not afraid to defend my championship against anybody in the Raw roster. I'm not. Hold up, wait a second. I didn't say I wanted a championship match tonight. Let's be very clear about that. I just wanted a championship rematch. I need time to stretch out. I need time to get ring ready. I need my time. I need to get my spa treatment. I need to do my pre-match rituals. So tonight will not be the match. I will not be competing in front of these swines. Well, actually, swines are much better. This piece of dirt place. All I hear is that you're backing out. See, I'm giving you the chance. I'm giving you the opportunity to fight me for the championship tonight, and this is what you do. See, this is why you were never a true champion. This is why you just held the championship, but you were never a champion. The championship made you. That's essentially what it was. I'm making the championship. No, Paige. That's not the case at all. You are a paper trail champion. See, that's what you are. You're just a placeholder until I get my championship match. And if I was to fight you tonight, it wouldn't be a fair match. It really wouldn't, because I'm not prepared to fight. See, you knew you were going to be prepared to fight, and I'm just not prepared, and I don't want to have that situation here, and I don't want to lose my only shot because I truly wasn't prepared. See, I'm not prepared for you. I wasn't prepared for you to come out here and start talking all this garbage, all this trash. And now that I'm giving you the opportunity to fight me for the championship, you're going to run away? You're going to run away from having a chance at the title? Well, see, this is the way it's going to work. Now, the way it's going to work is I'm going to call the shots on when I get the championship matchup, not you. I don't want it tonight. I want it at a pay-per-view, because that's where I compete on pay-per-view shows. Understand that. That's how I fight for titles. On the pay-per-view shows. Not on this. Not tonight. Look, you can either take it or leave it, but I'm defending my championship up next. I don't care against who. It could be Ronda Rousey for all I care, and I'll beat her this time. So I don't really care who defends that. I'm putting my championship on the line tonight. And Alexa, you better take that championship matchup. Like I said, I'm not prepared. I'm not taking the championship matchup. I don't know. I'm not taking it. I'll take it in the future, but not tonight. Because I need to be prepared, and I need to be at 100%. Because if not, you're going to defeat an Alexa Bliss that's not at 100%, and an Alexa Bliss that's maybe at 20%. I'm not ready to compete right now. Sorry. That's what I expect. That's what I expect from you. See, you're all talk. You're no action at all. And that's fine. I'm going to walk to the back. I'm going to find me a challenger. And I'm going to come back out. I'm going to defend my championship. Wait a second. We are getting... Alexa Bliss has been told she has to be in this matchup here. She has to compete in this matchup, or else she will never get another chance at the Intercontinental Championship. And she's getting it here against Paige. This is an impromptu championship matchup. Bliss versus Paige. And there we go. Bliss in control of Paige. And maybe this isn't what Paige wanted. Maybe Paige didn't want to get Alexa Bliss like this, because Alexa might actually be able to defeat Paige. And Alexa smacking the head and Paige with an elbow right there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a championship matchup. This is Paige's first title defense since becoming champion at Extreme Rules when she defeated Alexa Bliss. And Bliss, though, getting her rematch here tonight. And what a big night it's already been. We figured out what are the two teams that will be competing for the right to be called the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And it's going to be Duke and Baszler. It's going to be big. Man, I'm surprised here. And Alexa right here dragging her around, doing whatever the hell she wants to do right now. And I'm not Not happy about that. No, this is my line. I'm not happy about that. And now Bliss in control. Paige going to take that shot to the back. That's going to hurt a little bit more than expected. And now Paige countered by Bliss. And look at Bliss. Bliss is looking really good for someone who apparently needs to get warmed up, needs to get the whole routine set up. This is definitely not what I expected. I expected Paige to be more in control of it. And Paige, there you go. Northern Light suplex. Wrapping it up right there. But let's see what happens. A shot to the back right here. Now Paige here. Paige working on the arm now. Paige is working on it and takes the... Oh, she took the pain right there. As she twisted that arm until, hey, that's what you're going to get in this matchup here. And a big kick to the midsection. And now Paige here. And now Paige counters it. And Paige now throws Bliss over the head right here. But now you got to understand, if Paige wins tonight, she threw that challenge to any woman in the Raw locker room that she'll defend that title against anybody and any time, any place. So you got to be careful with that kind of the words. Paige, I understand you're a fighting champion, but you're not going to like to have that all the time. And now Paige looking to close out, drop kick onto Alexa Bliss, and Bliss took a hard shot right there. And now Bliss is working on trying to figure a way to come back into it because Paige is in full control of the matchup now. Paige working on the arm and dropping Alexa down, and this is not where Alexa Bliss wants to be. Paige on the counter by Bliss. Now Bliss shot there. What sunset? Oh, baby! And that's enough. That you should have gone for the pin right there, Alexa. I'm just saying. But Alexa Bliss is going to work on the leg of Paige instead of going for the pinfall. I think she could have won that by pinfall. And now Bliss is turning around. Oh, Bliss! I think Bliss is getting on a roll. Bliss might be on the verge of recapturing her Women's Intercontinental Championship. Holy hell! This is it. This is it. The championship is coming back to Bliss. Oh, Paige kicks out. Paige kicked out. God damn it. Look at this. Look at this right here. Just stomping on the face of Paige. That's just disrespect. She's been doing this over and over again. This is just plain disrespect to the champion. You don't put your foot like that in the champion's face. And it's gonna end badly for Alexa. Trust me, if she keeps doing this, it's gonna end in a way that's going to cost her the match. Man, this is definitely Alexa Bliss just be doing the most of it, doing whatever she can just to rub it in the face of Paige. She just doesn't like Paige. Paige took the title away from her. But look at Paige. Counters it. Come on, Paige. Get it together here. Put this to bed. End this matchup here, Paige. Put her out of her misery here. Now Paige. Head bounces back. And now Paige goes on. Oh, Paige is back. And yeah, pissed off Paige, and the champion is in this. Paige. Oh, here we go. Paige Turner. Paige Turner. Pinfall. Alexa Bliss is done, and a kick out by Bliss. Wait a second. That's Nikki Bella's music. Raw superstar Nikki Bella. What is she doing here? What is she up to? And no! And Paige kicks out. Paige almost lost. Bliss tried to take control of the advantage, and Paige turned. This is a door rampage. Oh no, Nikki Bella. What the hell? Nikki Bella involved in the match. Paige will retain, but this is going to be ending in controversy. What is going on? Why? All right, we are moving along here on Friday Night Evolution, and this is the number one contender for the Women's United States Championship. This is Nikki Cross. She's about to go in one-on-one action against Lana. And Nikki Cross is making her way down to the ring. Holy hell, wait a second. What is this? Who is this? Who is this? That's Captain Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox, the former number one contender for the United States Championship, attacking the current one. And Nikki Cross isn't going to take it like that. Oh, she's going to fight. She's going to fight back, and there you go, Nikki. And Alicia Fox trying to attack Nikki Cross before her match here. And I don't know what the purpose of this was by Alicia Fox, but Nikki Cross has taken control of the situation and is running elbow there again. Nikki Cross just unhinged, just that wild. She'll do a move like that even though it's gonna hurt her more even than her opponent. But right now, someone's gotta stop this here because Alicia Fox is about to get her ass kicked. She deserves it. She should have never put her nose in all this situation. My announcing is the best. Psych. I'm just kidding. Right here, Nikki Cross is down, and now Alicia Fox did exactly what she wanted to do, and that was to now allow Nikki to come out. So now we're moving on quick. This night is moving on real quick here. Up next, we're back from commercial break. This is Maria Kanellis, who next week's going to have to be in a hell of a match against Ronda Rousey, as Ronda will make her debut here on Friday Night Evolution in the ring. And I can't wait to see what Maria's going to say. Ronda Rousey, I am offering you peace. I am offering you a solution to not having to worry about your back anymore. See, I'm offering you a friendship, and I'm offering you this because I don't want to have our match next week, because at the end of the day, it's not going to end well for anybody, especially you. But you just take this as veteran advice to you. Don't fight me next week. Let's not fight. Let's be friends. Let's support each other. Let's build each other up. Because see, you and I, we can run this division. We can run the WWE. You people need to shut up right now. No. You people need to shut up and not change Ronda's No. Don't change her mind. See, here's the thing, Ronda. These people, they just want to see you break somebody's arm, and it shouldn't be me. You shouldn't break my arm. My arm should be staying in its sockets. I'm telling you this because... Oh, Ronda's had enough of this. Ronda has had enough of Maria Kanellis. Shut your mouth. It's that simple right now. I'm not out here to talk to you, and I'm not out here to take your little offer. I'm going to face you next week. No. Look, Ronda. It doesn't have to be like that. I don't want to face you next week. I don't want to fight you in this ring. I don't want that to happen. See, you're missing out on the chance for the best friendship you'll ever get. No, what I'm hearing out here is that you're afraid that I'm going to embarrass you next week. See, Maria, I'm giving you what you wanted. You wanted the spotlight. You wanted the main event picture. Well, you got that next week. Next week, you get the main event, Friday Night Evolution with me. That might be true, Ronda. That might be true. But I didn't want it this way. I did not want to face you, see, Ronda. I wanted you and I to become best friends. Hell, maybe even the women's tag team champions. Imagine that, us as tag team champions. I can't even stand just staring at you or hearing you talk. So us being tag team partners and friends, that's out the window. See, I'm going to go into next week. I'm going to break your arm. I'm going to pull your arm out of its socket. So understand that. Your future. Look, Ronda, it doesn't have to end with war or violence. This can all be solved here. I am a mother, and I want to spend time with my kids. But I can also help you out, and I want to see you I want to see you flourish here in the WWE. And as a veteran myself, I know how you can do that. Quite frankly, I'm kind of tired of talking to you right now, and I'm not really paying attention to anything you're telling me. So either you're going to tell me you're going to show up next week, or I'll just pull your arm out of your socket tonight. So either tonight, next week, whatever, I'm going to still beat the crap out of you. Ronda, look. Ronda, come on, don't listen to these people. Don't let these people get in your head. You don't want these people in your head because they're going to turn on you. I guarantee you this. They will find a way to forget you and turn on you. You know what? These people are just here to pay to see me put someone in misery. And hell, I'm not putting anyone in misery now, so I guess I'm not doing my job right. Maybe I should put you in misery right now and not even let you show up next Friday. Maybe that's the way to avoid, right? And Ronda's going to walk away, give Maria Kanellis another week to enjoy her life. Because in a week from now, she's going to have to take on Ronda Rousey. Good luck. Ladies and subscribers of mine, it is now time for the main event. And this is going to feature 3 teams who will face Baszler and Duke. Who will face both those ladies to become the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions? Will it be the Iconics? The Iconics definitely know that they're built for this. This is what they've been searching for. A dream of theirs to be Tag Team Champions. They must get the job done tonight against 2 other teams, though. It's not going to be an easy 2 teams. But I know Baszler and Duke are in the back watching this, scouting out their opponents, looking at these 3 teams because they know they got a future date in the ring with one of these teams. Here comes the team of DeVille and Mandy, and I am.
And her opponent, first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Oh man, I'm at a loss. Where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I'm at right now, but this is definitely the team of fire and desire. This is a squad that you don't want to square up with. Sonya Deville, I feel like this team could be the perfect team to counteract Baszler and Duke. Sonya Deville knows the offense that Baszler and Duke bring, MMA backgrounds. She knows what they bring to the table. So I'm just saying, maybe the best team to face and best matchup would be that. But here comes definitely a matchup I would love to see, and if they're able to win this here, NXT took over our women's tag team tournament as a. As Kairi Sane is out here from NXT, but here representing her brand and the Sky Pirates, as that they would like to be called. Here comes the genius of the Sky.
From Kyoto, Japan,
Io Shirai making her way down here. Her and Kairi saying, "No, we're going right into it." They're saying, "Forget these entrances. We want to get into it. We want to face Baszler and Duke." Who will get that right tonight? Who will earn it? This is it. This is the start of the end to figure out who will face Baszler and Duke to become the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And they're going at it here. Every woman knows what it means to do history, what it means to be part of history. And they're doing just that tonight here on Evolution, as Sane squaring up with Billie Kay. And it's Io and Mandy. Mandy! It's Deville and Peyton Royce. And Peyton with the counter. Peyton tackling down Deville. And again, Kairi Sane now sees that there's a half-leg Boston Crab and trying to break the submission. And she did just that right now. Again, like I was saying, I think the best matchup to beat Baszler and Duke would be Deville and Rose. Just because Mandy Rose can literally prep. They can literally face what they're about to go against. Deville knows the offense that they bring. But again, the Iconics against Baszler and Duke would be an interesting matchup as well. I don't see them doing so well though against them. They would have to use a lot of underhanded tricks, and I don't know if that would be enough to beat that squad of Baszler and Duke. But for Kairi and Io, they know them. They faced them before in NXT. Why not? And wait, look at this. Kairi! Oh, Kairi meets the steel steps. Ooh, but she met him. And now Io is meeting the table on the outside out here. Is that an ankle lock by Deville? Ankle lock, but it's Peyton Royce able to find her way out of it. And Peyton kicking the life out of Deville. Kairi Sane working on Deville. Again, all these women come from the NXT brand. But the Raw brand has no representation here except the Iconics. That's the Iconics from Monday Night Raw, from SmackDown Fire and Desire, from NXT, the Sky Pirates. But they've all been from NXT. They all were in the NXT system. NXT is trying to upstage the main roster, Monday Night Raw and SmackDown here. Pinfall here. Wait, kick out there. And look at Sonya Deville sound like, what the hell? That looked like a stunner right there. But not all good because Sonya Deville is there quick to stop Kairi Sane's momentum. Understands you cannot let Kairi Sane start going off, because if she does, she will make you pay and you're not going to be winning this matchup. As Io and Mandy on the outside battling it out. Io Shirai, definitely the genius of the Sky. Definitely haven't seen a woman like her or a superstar like her going high risk and doing these crazy things she does. Pinfall right there, and look at that. Sonya Deville was almost pinned. Mandy came in trying to break it up, but she knew it's going to take a lot to defeat her partner. And right now it's Peyton Royce mocking the hell out of Mandy, take down by Io. Io's in the ring now. Everybody is in the ring now, and they're all doing what they need to do to get here. What an episode of Evolution it's been. We've had a great match. We've had sneak attacks. We've had arms being threatened to be taken off. We've had a championship defended and interference. We've had a little bit of everything, and we still are currently in our main event spotlight. Evolution, indeed. As we are on the road to Money in the Bank. There it is. Look at that right there by a kick to the side of the head. That's never good. It's never good. Oh, wait a second. Well, no. Io's like, hey, let me do what I gotta do. But look at Mandy, quick to just see the attack go and the reversal right there by Peyton Royce. Now she's gonna make this in her image. Mandy Rose, get it done, Mandy. This is your spotlight. That's Billie Kay messing with Io Shirai in the ring right here. Io could be in trouble. Billie Kay. Oh, God, there's Io though. Io's very well trained in the ring. Experience tenfold. As right now, Billie Kay coming back into the ring. Billie Kay's got Io Shirai where she wants. Ooh, power slam on the side of the head. Ooh, a drop down on the side. Oh, man, drop on the head. That's always a bad thing. And now Billie Kay running it. Billie Kay with the big arm right there. And where's Kyrie going? Kyrie sees that everyone's over there on that side. You got DeVille and Peyton Royce. You got Mandy Rose. And you got Kyrie. But you got Billie Kay, who's doing things quietly. And Billie Kay might be walking out with the win. The Iconics are going on to the next round. Oh, a save by DeVille. DeVille saving Shirai, but saving her own team as well. And Kyrie's there looking down for Io, telling her, get up, Io, like, we need to get this. And look at the strength of Billie Kay to get rid of Sonya Deville there. Now Mandy's got Kyrie with the counter. Io, though, is going to do whatever she can and knocks down Peyton Royce. But Billie Kay, what is going on here? Peyton's all thrown to the outside. Kyrie Sane has a little bit of Mandy Rose here. Countered by Mandy. It's like a back and forth juggle here. Io Shirai with the power slam, and DeVille dropped though. But now Billie Kay looking at Shirai, and Mandy Rose is pinning Kyrie, and the save right there by Io. Io now is telling Mandy, good luck. Cloverleaf right there. That's what I like to call it. Now Io with the submission on Mandy Rose. Look at that submission. Breaker. Make her top. And oh, look at the save right there. Peyton Royce breaks up the submission. But Mandy's now being dragged apart here. Oh, a kick to the midsection of Io. And the Iconics are trying to do whatever they can. Split leg. Oh, that's it. Game. 1, 2, 3. And kick out by Mandy. Sonya was there to save though. And now look at that. The split leg. That could have been it. That would have been it too. Had the referee pinned that instead, that would have been it for Io. And Sonya Deville either way makes a save on both of them. Sonya's got the submission. She's got the triangle. The triangle is on. And no. Save right there now. Peyton gets into that one. Io Shirai turns it around. Io turns Peyton Royce around. Mandy though got her big move. And this is game. Kick out. A save actually by Io. This is just action going wild now. Io Shirai knocking out Mandy Rose. And now that's that Billie in the ring. And Sonya taking down it to Io. Big punches here. Sonya Deville trying to square up here and lay out the genius of the sky. And there's a submission triangle again. And that's quickly broken up as both Sane and Billie Kay break that up. You got both the Sky Pirates in the ring right now. And now, where's Io going? Io. Move, drop on the side of the head. Io. Moonsault. Yes. Moonsault on Deville. Pin it. Go for the pin. Io. And a save by Billie Kay. Oh my God. And Mandy lays it out. That was Mandylicious. And Mandy's like, I'm going for the pin. But Kyrie's there to break it up real quick. And a big shot. Big counter right there by Peyton. Peyton now in trouble. But look at Mandy working on EO. EO's rolling out of the ring here. Kyrie Sane and Fire and Desire are both standing here in the ring right now, in control of their situation here. Roll up pin! Yes! Yes! Roll up pin! Oh, there's Kyrie Sane breaking it up. Mandy Rose was going to try to break that up as they're watching both these ladies fight. Square it up offense here. They countered by Kyrie. Kyrie suplex. Sonya Deville. It's Mandy and Kyrie standing still here. And now Peyton is up. Peyton, Mandy, Kyrie representing their teams here. Mandy removing Kyrie out of the ring. Peyton Royce now. Scott, the moment of life. Fisherman hook. There's nobody in the ring to break this up. Eo's coming up, but that's it. The Iconics are going to the finals. The Iconics will face Baszler and Duke for the right to be called the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. What a match here. Peyton Royce wasn't in control of the match for a lot. She wasn't even really doing much this whole match. But she saw the moment, took the moment, and that's what you do as a tag team. Capitalize. And the Iconics are victorious. Subscribers, thank you for watching Friday Night Evolution. I bid you farewell.